Alright guys, I know you think I have skipped out on you, but my camera broke. So I've been off for a little while. We're getting my camera all taken care of. Um, Before I get started, I want to thank Dr. Cranky for sending me some of these cards here. And I got a refrigerator magnet that is also on my refrigerator. And I'm very happy to be able to support the laboratory now. I've been wanting to support it before, but just been unable to. And his first book he put out, I wanted to get in the worst of ways. By the time I got enough money saved up to get it, they had run out of production. I couldn't find it, so I was unable to come up with that book, The Rats, Rods, and Rust. But at least now, by him sending me these stickers, I can still support the laboratory. So, now on with the update for my, what am I doing here? My 58 Chevy Impala. I've got some of the interior done. Still needs some touch-up work done to it. Bare metal foil on the sides. A little bit of bare metal foil right in the middle. Try and get the light will hit it just right. So that's the front seat. The back of the rear seat is kind of different, being a separate piece. Again, have bare metal foil. Still trying to decide if I want to flock or just leave it, paint a different color. Kind of undecided on that. There's that piece. The dash still needs quite a bit more detail. That's what I've gotten so far. Some more bare metal foil up there. It's a dash. The side panels are not yet done. I've got to still detail everything. I've just got them painted for now. So there's those. Lay everything around Dr. Cranky there. And there's the other one. So there's that. The car body is painted. Get the hood off here. Here is the car body. I've still got to repaint. I'm going to do the top white. You can see the outline of it. Since it's already top coated, I can paint right over that with the white and then re-top coat it again. It has a opening trunk. Get that off. Actually, you can see me. It's kind of different. I had it all done. It was probably one of the best jobs I had done. And I was trying to show it off my wife and dropped it on the floor. So I had to repaint it again. But in the process of dropping, I broke the fender skirt, which was already glued on. You can't even see it. But I kind of popped that back in place. Get all the fingerprints off. And painted over it again, re-top coated everything as I scratched it all up, and it turned out okay. I mean, it looks pretty good. And I'm using a used dryer sheet. That's what I buff everything with. Works real good. And the hood still needs to be... got some scratches, probably from when I dropped it. So I got to repaint the hood. Get rid of those scratches. The trunk, I believe, is okay. That looks pretty good. Then, of course, I did mess up on the wheels, which is kind of a rookie mistake. See, those are the back. I've black washed the wheels slightly to away some of the shine. But these small holes are supposed to have these metal pins sticking through them, which should have been put in before the tires were put together. And since I epoxied those together, I now have to come up with some other way of putting those on, which should be easy enough to do. And then here's the chassis. Again, you can see not a whole lot else done to that. Now this one you can tell, a lot of my future builds have been extremely detailed. I never did finish this about my plug wires and whatnot, so everybody has seen I do high detail work at times, but it seems like when I'm concentrating on doing a lot of detail, and you can see I started on this one, I put a fuel line on. When I'm concentrating on adding detail, I miss detail that is already there. I could detail, a lot more with paint details. But it seems like I'm concentrating on adding detail, and I miss detail that's already there. So I wanted to, kind of go back to the basics and get started doing all the detail that I can with what's there, and then start adding detail, extra, if it makes any sense, because it seems like I add a lot, but I miss, a lot at the same time. So that's why this one has no extra stuff on it. So that's where that's at. I had something else to say, I've forgotten it, but that's alright too. So I'm sure there will be more updates to come. I will keep you in the loop. And thanks again to Dr. Cranky for your stickers. Able to support the laboratory now. And I will talk to you guys next time.